Welcome to another gorgeous sunny day. Tuesday, so this is Wednesday. Tuesday, super windy and cold again. Wednesday, nice, bright, sunny. My little jacket. It's February. It is super, super warm out here. One of the things I'm gonna get done today is cutting the grooves for this pan, or the hole. I guess it's not a groove. Well, it was taking too long, so I just turned off the camera. One thing that would have been handy to have is a jigsaw. I didn't have one. Finally went and got the fine, but it still didn't turn out all that great. One problem I had is I hadn't checked and found out that this board was under there. So I sawed through right there. I wanted to get as close to the edge as I could. Of course I hit that board. So then I just decided it'd be easier to move because the saw wasn't really fitting in there anyway, because it's so close to that wall. So, and then that's all hacked up now. And this one, I cut it square, but of course, I've got those little marks at work. So, there we go. Just need that other pan now. It's supposed to be coming soon, and then I'll be set for ducks. Well, and I need to get this thing to the chicken house, which is going to be easier said than done, because I already know it doesn't fit. So, what I'm going to have to do is take the door off the chicken house, and then take these doors off, and it should be good. Which reminds me though, I also need to trim this thing down, because I can only open this door. This one is stuck, no matter how well I try to line it up. I'll probably shorten this one too, because this door will open just fine, but it's pretty tight. So I think I'm going to take this one off and make it a little shorter, thinner too. Oh, and I only suffered one casualty, and that only from scraping myself on one of the cut edges and not from one of the saws. I just went and double checked the chicken house door, and I'm gonna have to take this little edge off and the doors. That's what the people who I bought it from had to do to get it out of the house. I thought I could fit in the chicken house, but I just went and rechecked. And this side of the brooder is wider than the other side, so I made sure to get the widest side. So taking this part off, we should be able to get it into the chicken house. So I'm going to take these saws back and some of this garbage and see if we can get the tools to take this and the door off the chicken house. Well, I got this as far into the chicken house as I could, which is right up to the door. So I had to, there was one of these boards running down that side, right here. I had to take that off, and I had to take the door off, take everything off the front of this, but I'm not strong enough to lift it up in there when it's such a tight fit. So I have to have someone help me. In the meantime, I decided to take advantage of this lovely day and bring the dogs for a walk, plus a few spares. Golden Retrievers are Brittany's, and the black one is half Golden Retriever, half Border Collie, and that's Mom's. Good girls. Going swimming without me? Wimp. Whatever, come on, dogs. I ran out of daylight, so I had to wait until morning before I could find anyone to help me put this in here. But we got it in with hair breadth to spare on either side. And I got everything put all back on. And these things that didn't want to, the doors were too tight to open. It was just from when the people took the trim and stuff off like I had to do to get out of their house. They put this one back on a little too far this way. So I just put it back out where it belongs. And this thing works just fine. And same with down here, because the bottom one was just as tight. And both doors work now. And I got my other pan. So I've got one up there, one down here. This one I somehow ended up cutting the hole a little bit big. But this lower brooder is going to be used for the older ducks anyway, because I can't see how I can get a heat lamp down here. So I think that'll be okay unless someone tries to get a foot down there. We'll just have to see. I think it'll be okay. So now I'm just going to clean this place out and then see what I could do. Maybe bring some straw bales or something in here. Set up some little nesting nook things for the ducks, because they're kind of laying all over the floor right now. Or they choose one corner and everyone goes and lays in it, and then they're breaking eggs because there's so many ducks trying to fit in there. So I'm going to see what I can get figured out here. Got the duck house all clean. Just want to show you what I did. Try to get for nesting boxes. So our straw bales are probably like from the end of that straw bale over to here long. Pretty big bales. So what I did is I broke these down into about thirds, because that one's quite a bit smaller, but anyway. And then retied them and set them in here kind of for partition, so we have a nest. So we have 5 nests on this side, and then 2 right in this little corner here. And I usually use this piece of wood or a block of wood for blocking the door when I want to lock the ducks out and clean or whatever. So I just put that under there so eggs can't roll under that thing. Hopefully they'll take to these and use them. When I clean, I always put the used straw in areas where there's lots of mud, so like this walkway to the duck pen here. And then I try to put it outside where the ducks are going to be after they climb out of the pond. Hi, ducks. So that the less of it gets dragged in the house, the better. So I put a bunch all along here. So they come out of the pond, they kind of drip onto this straw before they get inside. Kind of wipe their feet off so they don't carry so much mud in there. The cleaner I can keep the chicken house, plus I have to clean, and the cleaner the eggs are. So I don't have to clean the eggs much either. Thought I'd show you one last thing before I go. I had to take this door off. I think I showed you in that other clip. And when I put it back on, something didn't line up right or something. I thought I'd made sure the hinges all lined up right, but it doesn't want to close now. So you gotta push it pretty good, then the bottom is still kicking out. But oh well, not too much of an issue, I guess.